Nick? Comprehensive. Okay, Sasha, good evening. How are you getting on?
Hello, I'm fine.
Very glad to hear you. Okay, first of all, we'll start your lesson with checking your homework, and then we'll switch to the tasks in the file school. Uh, okay, so your homework was to, if I'm not mistaken, to answer the questions in the section discussion. Okay, wait a bit. That was school. So I made one pronunciation mistake. It's necessary to say of. Okay. Did you manage to do it?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Let's take question number 4.
Why do teachers give tests to students? Uh, teachers give tests to students uh, for
Mm-hmm.
uh, rem- for
It's better to
give
say
mark
to give. It's better to use the preposition to. Okay. Teachers give a test to students to what? To mark. Yeah, you said the word marks.
mark
Mark. Okay, but what verb?
give
To
mark.
give mark. To give marks. To check their knowledge. It's better to say. It's better to say to check their knowledge. So tests have two different functions. Okay, maybe the primary function is to check their knowledge, and the secondary function is to give marks.
Yes.
So marks are necessary for headmaster, actually, as a matter of fact, for headmaster. Okay, if the teacher puts 2, he will he will be criticized. He will be criticized. But if the teacher puts 5, he won't be criticized because it's a positive mark. Yeah, maybe in Belarus. Okay, but in Russia, maybe 2 and 1 are negative marks, and 3 is a positive mark. Maybe in Russian there is a uh, the Russian marks are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then the Brazilian marks are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, then the next question.
Do you like school? Why or why not? No, I like school because in school I can communicate with my friends.
Is it only the one? Is it the only one reason?
Yes,
Is okay. Maybe you can just find your friends. Maybe you don't like teachers in school, do you? You don't like teachers.
yes,
Okay, they are too strict, or maybe they are too boring.
yes.
Yeah, they're too boring. Okay, then the next
Uh,
question.
are you a good student? Why or why not? No, I uh, not a good student
Mm-hmm.
because I like run in
Like to run? To
like to
run.
run.
I
in
suppose you don't run during the lessons. You don't
Yes,
run. Yeah, you don't run. You don't eat. You don't drink fizzy drinks. Maybe and you don't play mobile games during the lessons. Maybe it's okay if you play mobile games during the lessons. It means that you are bored. Maybe you don't like the lesson. You don't like the teacher's explanations. Which is okay. Then do
do
teachers
teacher
have?
have easy jobs? Why not? No, teachers don't have easy jobs because uh, they must check a lot of tests.
They must check a lot of tests. Okay.
Mm.
Maybe any other reason why you think teacher's job is not easy?
Uh, they must make presentations
Presentations, of course.
or something, anything, materials
Mm-hmm.
for for lessons.
Yeah, maybe the most difficult aspect of teacher's job is to interest all the students. Maybe it's almost impossible to to motivate all the students study. To motivate all the students study, it's almost impossible to control the behavior of the students. Especially if a teacher is easygoing and kind, the students won't listen to him or her. Do you agree with me? Okay, if the teacher is too naive, is too kind, is too
Yes.
easygoing. Yeah. Okay, the next question.
What are your favorite school subjects? Why? Oh, my favorite school subject is uh,
Yeah. Just say ah. Yeah, we
uh,
talk about several subjects. It's better to use ah. Okay.
uh, I have one
Mm-hmm.
favorite subject
Okay.
is ITC,
ICT, ICT,
ICT,
information communicative technologies or information technology,
uh, IT,
or maybe physics. Maybe you have maybe like computer science, don't you?
uh, computers. No,
Computer science, like IT, informatica in Russian, computer science. Maybe
no, because to I like to code in
mhm.
computer.
Yeah, okay, you like to write code. Okay, do you want to become an IT developer in the future? Do you want to work in Google, maybe Yandex?
Yes.
Okay, I do. Okay, I'm very glad you have these aspirations. Okay.
Uh,
Um, and maybe the next question: how many students? Maybe this
how
one.
many students should there be in one classroom?
And
Uh,
why?
why? I think uh,
You may you may tell me about
the
the approximate number, not just exact number. You may tell me no more than you may say at least. You may use the words at least. Maybe
I
oh no more.
think
What?
for uh, for 12 uh,
No more than 12.
no no more than 15
No more than 15 students in one classroom.
students.
Okay.
Yes. Because if in classroom uh, a few students they will study to easier.
Maybe the teacher will have more time to ask all the students.
Yes.
If the teacher will have more time to ask the students, and the teacher will be able to give the feedback to all the students. And maybe and the students will not be bored. Maybe those students who sit on the back desks will not be bored.
Yes.
Okay, then this one: do students have to study?
Do students have to study too much?
Okay, like in the career. Do you remember the text that you read?
In Korea, students have to study too much.
Okay,
Uh,
yeah, but maybe about let's talk. Let's consider, for example, Russia or maybe the Ukraine, maybe Poland. We can also consider Finland. Do you think that students in that countries study too much?
no, in Russia, we study 11 hours, and I think this is normal.
Mm. Maybe you spend 6 hours at school, and maybe you spend 5 hours at home doing your homework. Okay, it's enough. Maybe it's quite high, I suppose. Okay. The next question: what
What three things can students do to get good school grades?
grades or
Uh,
marks? Maybe grades. It's the American version of the word mark. I prefer.
Students can uh, s- uh, study his uh, his lessons, not say lessons.
Can study during the okay yeah, they can study during the lesson. It's maybe the inevitable process during the study. They should study, but maybe what another action can you provide as an example? For
Mm.
example, the student writes dictates. Maybe the student is diligent, but his marks are rather low. The student is diligent. The student is hardworking. I mean,
No,
what extra activities
students
can you recommend to him?
students can sleep. No,
Mhm.
mm,
Students can
a
sleep.
no, students can sleep and uh, have normal physical activities.
Maybe students can do some sports. Yeah, can go in for swimming, for example. Can go in for maybe dancing. Maybe dancing will help them to increase the flow of the yeah. Dancing can help to increase the flow of the blood to their brain. Yeah, physical activity. And after that activity, the student will be full of beans. As a matter of fact. Okay, the next question.
What was your favorite teacher when you were younger?
the
Why? Oh, my favorite teacher is class teacher.
okay, form management. For okay, how do we call? Oh my god, I forgot. Form manager, classroom manager. Okay, classroom teacher. Okay, classroom teacher. Okay,
Oh,
and why?
when I were younger. Oh, because uh, the teacher always helped me with my problems.
Oh, maybe with the programs that you code, with the applications. Wow. Okay, and is your classroom teacher teaches in IT? Teaches
Mm.
IT, doesn't it? Doesn't so he or she specializes in IT. Specializes, doesn't he? Doesn't it? Doesn't he?
Yes.
Okay. Um, this question: do people ever stop?
learning. Um, no, no, because every day people can uh, learn something new.
Hmm. They learn not only in the classroom; they learn something at
In
home, in
life.
the street, in the street. Yeah, form master, form master. So I was right. Form master. If we talk about classroom teachers, there is an exact term. Form master. Form master. Yeah, form master. Okay. Yeah, but the job of a form master is much more difficult than the job of a simple teacher. A simple teacher who teaches only one subject. He has more duties. He has to take care of. He has to speak to the parents. Okay. Should a school day. Let's take this.
More or further hours. Why?
Why?
No, school day should have more hours
Mhm.
because uh,
The number of lessons should be increased.
yes,
Should be increased here. Okay, and what is the reason?
oh, because uh, if you have
Le-
many hours, a lot of hours in school day, you will you will learn uh, a lot of uh, things.
You will get more knowledge. You will become more skillful. Maybe and it will be more interesting. Maybe in some way,
Yes,
especially if you okay if your activities change. For example, you spoke 15 minutes, then you began to listen. Okay. Uh, then how were schools?
how were schools different 100 years ago? 100 schools were uh, uh, schools were without any technologies,
Hmm.
and in schools, uh, students have uh, uh, had
There weren't any technological devices in schools.
mm,
Okay. Students
also
have to do what? They do. What had the students to do 100 years ago?
ну их били.
They were okay. Why do you think? Why were they beaten? Why do you think so? Yeah, beaten.
Ну,
Why were they beaten? Are
because
you are you sure they were
yes,
beaten?
because students no
Where
students uh, didn't learn.
didn't learn?
And
Maybe the teachers had to write to beat, but nowadays the teachers are not allowed to beat students.
yes,
Uh, the teachers could easily lose his job. Okay, the teacher can easily lose his job if the student
yes,
is beaten. Maybe the rights of children were so nowadays the rights of children are on the top, are protected by the school administration and the government. Okay, and let's imagine the school that will be 100 years later. Let's. So what do you think? How will schools be different 100 years in the future?
no, I think that schools will be more modern.
Hmm.
All students have uh, tablet,
Now we'll have
uh,
tablets. Yeah,
tablets,
not table tablets. Tablets.
tablets,
Yeah,
and
tablets.
uh, in everything classrooms. Uh,
in every
And
classroom. Yeah, in every classroom.
desktop.
They will you okay every day. All the students will have personal maybe computers. Maybe if you want to say personal computers, a laptop.
Maybe a computer.
Maybe there will be a computer on every desk. There will be a computer on every desk. Okay.
Mhm.
Do you think that the process of education, maybe the process of teaching, will be more personalized?
Maybe.
Maybe more personalized. Okay. Not bad. Not bad. I'm glad that you had your own opinion. In spite of the fact that, in spite of that we have some drawbacks in formulating your ideas, but I'm glad that you try to speak, try to answer the questions. Okay. Let's do one interesting task. So this is a dialogue, and the task is to put the lines in the right order. The right order. So this is the dialogue between Anto and Anis.
Mm,
All the lines are scrambled, and your task is to put them in the right order.
No, the
Okay, we
first
have. So Anto, Anis, Anto, Anis, Anto, Anis, Anto, Anis. The dialect itself has 14 lines.
the first is high
Okay,
I
okay,
minus.
okay. The first is the first is maybe introducing it. So first of all, they introduce themselves.
High I minus.
Ah, very good. Yeah. Hi, I'm Anis.
Right.
What will be Anto's response?
Hello, I'm Anto.
Yeah. Hello, I'm Anto. Hi, I'm Anis. Hello, I'm Anto. Okay. Maybe the beginning is quite clear. What will be the third? What will be the third sentence, or we can say utterance? What will be the third utterance?
Maybe how do you feel about your school?
Mhm. Not exactly, unfortunately. Not exactly.
Mm,
Okay, but maybe this utterance is not irrelevant, but in this dialect it is used. Okay, just imagine they met in the street. They met outdoors. Or maybe okay, maybe I will make the dialect a little bit smaller. Okay, we have the font 24. And we can make the font 20. Mhm.
mm.
I suppose it's. Do you see the font? Maybe I made the font smaller.
I see. This dial.
Mm-hmm.
Mm,
Okay, they are in the street. And what do we usually do in the street? What do we usually do in the street? We move in the street. We walk on the street. So we
no,
walk in the street. Yes,
maybe.
we walk in the
Uh,
street. So we use. Let's walk.
maybe.
Walk.
Where are you going?
Yeah, where are you going? Right here. So Anis said, "Where are you going?"
Then I am going to Harp with my parents.
I'm going to Dhaka. Dhaka. I'm going to Dhaka with my parents. Mm-hmm.
Mm,
Okay, maybe the response will be quite surprised. Maybe you'll be quite surprised by the response. But this response contains the age,
maybe.
the
How
age,
do
yeah, the age,
how? Hey.
the age. We'll make similar dialects after it.
How do you feel about your school? No?
No, no, okay. Not about the school. Okay, it's just the personal perception. Maybe when you look at the person, Maybe okay. When you look at the person,
I think we
yeah,
are
yeah, the same age, yeah. So the same age, maybe it's the perception based on the appearance. I think we are of the same age. Which class?
do you read in?
Which class do you maybe? Which class do you? Do you? Oh, in which class do you go? Do you attend? Maybe the better to say. Which class do you attend? Not read in. Attend. Okay.
Then I'm in class 6.
I'm in class 6. Okay. You and you.
I am also in 6. What's the name of your school? Then Adarsha High School. It's in Homna Upazila Sada.
Homa Pazila Sada. Maybe it's it's the place in Egypt. Maybe the place in Morocco. It's in Homa Pazila Sada. Sada.
And then, how do you feel about your school?
Uh, how do you feel about it? Okay, how do you feel about your school?
Uh, I love my school very much.
So I love my school very much. Okay. Anto,
Uh,
Alice.
then I see
Mm-hmm.
how many teachers and students are there in your school.
Mm-hmm.
Then we have 21 teachers and about 100 students.
Students in our school. It's 100 students. Okay. This is the main dialect. Okay, let's make similar dialects. First of all, I will introduce myself, then you will introduce yourself. You may use your own name. You can use Jack, Bob, Robert, maybe some Korean names, Yosha Lee, Salmin Hun, uh, Kun Yun Ben, maybe some Chinese names. Okay, let's begin. Um, Hello, I'm Donald.
Uh, Hello, I am Jake.
Jake, okay. Uh, where are you going?
I am going to my school.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yes. I think we are going to. Okay, we are have the same age. I'm going to. I think we're the same age. Which class do you study?
Mm, I study in uh, 7 classes.
The seventh form. Okay. In the seventh form. I'm also the seventh form. What is the name of your school?
Uh, the school is uh,
You may invent your own name. Maybe some. Maybe you can speak about the school either yourself.
Adarsha High School.
Maybe okay. Can you just think about something else?
Yes, I know.
Okay,
Um,
just maybe, bro.
School,
You may name the
high
state.
school,
Okay.
uh, California.
Yeah. Okay. Maybe say Los Angeles, California. Let me say Los Angeles High School. Or you may Los Angeles. Or you may say Brisbane High School. Los Angeles High School. Okay. Los Angeles High School. Okay. Mm, do you like the school where you study?
Yes, I like my this school.
Like the school. Okay. And how many teachers are there in your school? And what is your best teacher? What
Mm,
teacher do you find the best?
We have 28 teachers in school, and my favorite teacher is teacher of IT.
A teacher of IT. Okay. Thank you for the conversation. Okay, let's. Yeah, actually, in California, there is. Maybe have you heard about the Massachusetts Technological Institute? Have you heard? Okay, maybe you know about the Harvard University. Maybe you know about the Oxford University, and there is also the uh, Institute of Massachusetts, the Institute of Technology in Massachusetts. Okay, I don't remember the exact name, but there is also a separate institute. Okay, let's take the file learn English dot British Council org grammar vocabulary word games school subjects. I will send the link in the chat, and you will. I will send the link in the chat, and you will try to do the game. Okay, while solving the task, I want you to share the screen. Okay. I will stop sharing my screen. School subjects. Let's revise the topic. School.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, you see pictures and you see names. You see graphical images and you see character images. Mhm. Music,
Mm. Maths.
maths, okay. Art,
Geography. IT.
right here. Okay, just finish. Feedback. You'll get 10 points out of 10. Okay, not bad. Maybe we can take a new topic. So it's okay, it's not money. Let me see. Let me see. Okay, let's take a new topic. We'll talk about music. Let's talk about music. Okay, now I'll share my screen. Topic music. So we discuss different musical instruments. The description can be rather difficult, but okay. Um, by the way, maybe the font is not so visible, but we will try to read. The big musical instruments look and say
Piano.
piano,
Trombone.
trombone, okay,
Recorder.
recorder,
Cymbals.
cymbals,
Violin.
violin, okay.
Cello.
Yeah, it's the Italian musical instrument. That's why it's pronounced cello.
Cello.
Mm-hmm.
Triangle.
Triangle,
Keyboard.
keyboard, triangle,
Keyboard.
uh-huh.
Trumpet.
Trumpet, okay.
Saxophone. Flat.
Flute,
Flute. Maracas.
maracas,
Maracas. Guitar. French horn.
French horn,
Harmonica.
harmonica,
Banjo.
banjo,
Harp.
harp, harp, okay, harp,
Accordion. Drum. Zither.
zither, okay.
Zither.
Uh, okay, what musical instruments do you find the most unusual? And what musical instruments do you see first?
Zither is
Mm.
the most unusual.
Zither, okay. Russian is maybe smyczkowe gusli. Oh, I guess, no, it's not smyczkowe gusli. Both psaltery, smyczkowe gusli, okay. Zither. Okay, what type of instrument is zither in your opinion? So is it how can we say? Is it a string? No. Okay, maybe about. Okay, we'll not ask you about the type of musical instruments. Okay, other instruments.
Mandolin,
Mandolin,
Djembe,
djembe, djembe,
djembe, tuba.
tuba, or tuba. Okay, and the instruments. Okay, this picture is more
uh,
is not
drum,
so is not so blurred. Okay,
bass drum,
bass drum,
piano, electric guitar, lyre,
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 mhm,
violin, uh, trumpet,
trumpet,
accordion,
accordion,
tambourine,
tambourine.
tambourine, flute,
Okay, it's maybe exists in French, but the English don't have the sound. Flute, 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 flute.
flute,
Mhm.
bongos, mandolin, cello, uh,
Cello, cello,
ce-
cello, cello, cello,
cello, trombone, horn,
trombone, horn,
harp, classical guitar,
uh-huh.
mouth organ, maracas,
Maracas,
synthesizer,
synthesizer, okay, either
saxophone,
saxophone,
saxophone, pipa, banjo,
banjo,
boat, psaltery,
both psaltery, okay,
uh, African drum,
African drum, okay,
xylophone,
xylophone, okay,
xylophone.
okay. The word xylophone has a sweet pronunciation, in my opinion, but it's pronounced xylophone. It's not xylophone, it's xylophone. Okay, and you will see the pronunciation about. Oh, sorry, Cambridge Dictionary, Cambridge Dictionary, Cambridge Dictionary. Let's take, for example, Cambridge Dictionary. Yeah, I will type the word xylophone, 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 xylophone. Okay, let's take, for example, cello, cello. In British English and American English, it's maybe the same. Cello, the same. Okay, I heard a monotone, cello, cello. But
Cello.
okay, can you hear?
Yes.
Okay, so you okay? I click on the sound and you can hear. Okay, I click. Okay, what sound do you hear? O or O? Cello.
O.
Oh, okay. And let's take the US version. Cello. What sound do you hear? O or O?
O.
Oh, you think you? Okay, cello. Maybe cello. Okay, maybe it's not bad. Hmm. Xylophone. Xylophone.
Xylophone.
Okay. Musical instrument. So tick the correct option. You see the picture, and your task is to guess the musical instrument.
Guitar.
Guitar. Okay. Number two.
Violin.
Violin. Not bad.
Piano.
Piano.
Accordion.
Accordion. Accordion.
Uh,
Okay. Accordion.
accordion.
Let's see the pronunciation of the word accordion. Accordion. Yeah. The pronunciation.
Accordion.
Accordion. So the rest is on the second syllable. Yeah. Yeah. Accordion. Okay. Then.
Tuba.
Uh-huh.
Drum.
Drum. No, it's not maybe a drum, actually. Okay, it's the African type. So it's used in Africa.
Gong.
Gone. Yeah. Gong. Gong.
uh, trumpet,
Trumpet.
trumpet,
Okay. By the way, let's see the pronunciation of the word gone. Gone. Without gong, gone. Okay, without G. Okay.
maracas,
Maracas. Okay.
uh, harp,
Yeah, right. Yeah.
uh, mm, jam,
No, no, no. It's not a djembe.
tambourine,
Tambourine. Tambourine. Yeah.
tambourine,
And number 11, it's
jam,
this djembe. Yeah.
uh, flute,
Flute. Oh
uh,
no, to flute. Yeah, flute. It's flute. Okay.
mandolin,
Mandolin. Okay.
trombone,
Trombone. Mm-hmm.
cello,
Cello. Right. Yeah. It's cello.
uh, trumpet,
Not. No, it's not a
saxophone,
trump. Saxophone. It's saxophone. Okay.
uh, bass guitar,
Yeah. It's a bass guitar.
triangle,
Triangle.
xylophone,
Xylophone. Xylophone.
xylophone,
No, zillow. I. It's I. Yeah. Xylophone.
xylophone, French horn,
Mm-hmm. French horn.
uh, banjo,
A banjo. Okay.
keyboard,
Keyboard. Okay.
flute,
Flute.
cymbal,
Cymbals. Cymbals. Okay. Xylophone. The first sound is xylophone. Okay. Let's read the definition of different types of instruments. String
mm,
instruments.
musical instrument that may sound by vibrating the strings only.
Okay. Okay. For example, the word string. For example, the guitar may have 5 strings. The guitar may have 7 strings. And if you touch this or that particular string, you play that or that particular accord. Mhm. Okay. What are string instruments?
Guitar, banjo, violin,
Viola.
viola,
Yeah.
electric guitar, and cello.
Cello. Okay. Maybe viola is not so important. Just remember violin. So maybe banjo, guitar, maybe and cello. So cello is higher. Maybe when the person uses cello, he usually sits, and when the person uses violin, he stands. Hmm.
Okay.
Okay. Then wind instruments.
Produce sound by a vibrating column of air, either using a reed or a musician's lips.
Hmm. Wind
Uh,
instruments. Okay. What are wind instruments? So they okay. They have a subdivision: woodwind,
brass and
and brass wind. It's a maybe woodwind and brass wind. They depend on the material. Okay. So there is a wood family and there is a brass family. What are woodwind what are woodwind instruments?
clarinet, flute,
Flute.
flute,
Flute.
the soul,
Okay, yeah, and brass. What instruments belong to brass family?
uh, tuba, saxophone,
Saxophone.
uh, I don't see
Okay, tuba, French horn,
French horn,
trombone,
uh, trumpet,
trumpet,
mm,
trumpet, tuba, French horn, trombone. So these instruments belong to the brass family. Okay, woodwind. Maybe let's see the definition in Cambridge Dictionary. Woodwind. So belonging or relating to a group of pipe-shaped musical instruments that are played by blowing through one end or across a hole near one end. The clarinet, flute, saxophone, bassoon. Pipe-shaped. So they have the shape of a pipe. Woodwind and brass wind. So brass wind. Okay. Unfortunately, Cambridge Dictionary doesn't know this word. This word, brass wind. Let me see. Brass wind. Okay. Okay. Wood just made of wood. So brass are made of maybe copper. Maybe it's the main difference. Okay. Just remember wood instruments and don't bother the don't try to try to make the difference between woodwind and brass wind instruments. Okay, let's take percussion instruments. Percussion.
Instrument that makes a sound when it is hit, shaken, or scraped.
Mm-hmm.
Xylophone, triangle, tambu, tambourine,
Tambourine.
tambourine, maracas, uh, cenas,
Chimes. Okay.
uh,
Share.
share, drum,
Drum. Drum.
drum, uh, saibimba,
Djembe. 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 Marimba. Marimba.
marimba,
Just remember we have djembe, xylophone, triangle, tambourine. You may say gom there, and a simple drum. Okay. The world's favorite music genres. Okay, look at the table and say what genre is the most popular?
pop,
Pop music. Okay, and what genre is the least popular? Is the least popular? Maybe it's not. Maybe it's practically not popular at all.
metal,
Metal.
met,
Okay, I think I just. Okay, what genre do you prefer from these ones?
metal,
Metal. Do you know maybe any metal groups? Maybe from maybe American, British, or maybe Russian?
Metallica,
Metallica, yeah.
Scorpions,
Scorpions.
Rammstein,
What?
Rammstein,
Ah, Rammstein. Okay.
and I like electronic music
I also like electronic.
is Depeche Mode.
Ah, Depeche Mode. Oh, Depeche Mode. Okay, Depeche Mode. I suppose they are the founders of synth pop. You can represent synth pop. Yeah.
Maybe pop.
Okay. The last task for today. Music word scramble. How many of the 14 musical instruments can you unscramble?
Unscramble.
Unscramble. Just these words are written in the chaos. So me to repeat. So you'll need to find the first letter, the second letter, the third letter, the fourth, the fifth letter, the sixth, the seventh to make a word.
Trumpet.
Trumpet. Number one is trumpet.
Uh, um,
It's sim.
machine.
Okay. Just for example, this two round objects, and you hit, for example,
Cymbals.
cymbals. Yeah, cymbals. Okay. Then
Piano.
piano is
Uh,
number three. Okay, number four. As for me, even I didn't manage to guess. Let's skip number four. Okay, number five.
uh, horn. Uh,
Okay, what?
French
Oh,
horn.
French horn. In what country was released? Okay, number six.
Violin.
Violin,
Tuba.
tuba.
Saxophone.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
Tuba, saxophone. Yeah,
saxophone. Flute.
flute. Number 10
Uh,
is will be not so easy, but you will you guess? I managed to guess. What is the first letter in your opinion?
what?
Snobosa.
Yeah. Mm, mm, mm,
Ba bassoon. Yeah,
ba,
it's bassoon. Yeah, bassoon.
ba,
Bassoon is a wind instrument. Bassoon. Okay, 11.
mm, what is it?
Guitar nail. Yeah. Tar-
Mm,
Maybe it's. I know. I guessed. It's percussion. So is it? So it's a percussion instrument. It belongs to the family percussion, or maybe to the category percussion. Wait, it has three angles.
triangle.
Triangle, yeah. It has three angles, yeah. I guessed. Mm-hmm.
Mm,
Okay.
xylophone.
Xylophone. Mm-hmm. Xylophone.
Uh, harp.
Harp. Okay.
Uh, cello.
Cello. Okay. So the lesson is over. At home, so make okay. Try to do this task that we did maybe 30 minutes ago. So we arrange the replicas to make a coherent dialogue. So what, for instance, why is that? What type of music do you like to listen to? I like the different instruments that you use. Yeah, I think so. So too. I enjoy rock and R&B. I like listening to different kinds of music. Okay, that's a very small task. Uh, it won't take you maybe more than 5 minutes to do it. Okay, the lesson is over. Have you got any questions?
In first day we will have lesson or no?
What? Sorry.
Uh,
What day do you mean?
in no, in first day.
Ah, on Thursday. So the Thursday, it's the Labor Day. Labor Day. Okay, you maybe you will attend maybe you do will you attend the parade in Moscow? Will you attend the parade? So you'll be absent. You won't be available.
Oh, I don't in Moscow.
You will not be in Moscow. So you will go outside. You will really go to the village maybe.
Yes.
Okay, you will go to the village, and our lesson will be missed. Okay, maybe the administration uh, in school will warn me about it. Okay, okay, maybe so. On Thursday you will be off. Okay, you'll be you.
Okay.
So just do okay. Let's do this task for Tuesday. Do this task for Tuesday.
Okay.
Okay. See you on Tuesday. See you next week. I hope that you will be okay. Health is above wealth. Take care of yourself.
Okay. Goodbye.
Bye bye
And goodbye.
bye. Mhm.